Today we're gonna take a deeper dive into the lore behind the mannequin character in Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2 happens to have some of the best and most iconic monsters in the series. In my opinion, the best monsters in the whole series come from The Room, and Silent Hill 2 is a close second. But one of the most disturbing characters of all times has to be the mannequin. The reason for this is that this is James manifesting his sexual frustrations in the form of a creature that is obviously shaped in a way that is only for pleasure. Just by looking at the character, you can tell that this is the most sexual and depraved way that you can look at a female. Think about this. What is the one body part that a woman can use to be aggressive, to be annoying, to be undesirable? It's her head, because her mouth is located in her head. And she can speak, and she can be annoying, she can complain. In James's case, he had to deal with a wife that was very angry, and she wasn't accepting the process of her death. So she took everything out on James. All that James had was a woman that was offered flowers, and he was told, "Why would you bring me flowers? Why would you be with me? I'm disgusting. I'm a monster. I'm undesirable. I know you wish I was dead. I wish I was dead too." This is what James had to deal with day after day after day when he was with her. So the mannequin is a very strong and powerful representation of what James wished for his wife to be. To just be a sexual creature that could please him, because she couldn't do that at all. So his anger, his sexual frustration is perfectly represented in a creature that offers nothing but the sexuality. There's no personality. There's no voice, there's no thinking, there's no brain, there's no head, there's no soul. It's just the parts of the body, of the female body, that can provide the most pleasure to a man without him having to hear any complaints. That is how horrific this character truly is. And if you dive deeper into it, you will realize that what they say in the lore is just a very tame and very politically correct way of saying everything that I have just said and expanded on. So while the mannequin is a very fragile and not very threatening character in the game, psychologically speaking, there is very little in this game, in Silent Hill 2, that is as powerful as the mannequin symbolism. There's a very special reason why this channel is called Neural Frights. It's about diving very deep into the horrors that truly scare us, that hit us at the core. The illness of someone we love, to experience the pain of their rejection, to experience the frustration of their anger towards dying, to be treated like dirt, to be treated like you're nothing, to see them turn into nothing. This is true horror. The boogeyman, all the monsters under your bed, they have nothing on reality. The reality of having to experience the death of someone you love is natural. But the reality of the transformation of a person that does not die suddenly, but instead falls ill and starts decaying while they're still alive, not only in body, but also in mind. So this brings the question, what would you do if your significant other had to experience this and you were trapped in this experience with them? It's easy to judge James and say that he killed his wife out of being selfish, because he wanted something better. He wanted to live again. He wanted to have sex. He wanted to enjoy the pleasures of being alive while he was still young. It's very easy to judge James for his actions until you find yourself in that same position. So always remember, a truly frightening situation is always looming and just around the corner. And it could easily happen to you. This is Neural Frights. Subscribe if you like the content. Hit that notification bell. And I will see you in the next Neural Frights video.